What's going on, everyone? It's Greg back with some more Heroic Expedition, and today I want to talk about something that is very, somewhat disappointing, but it's the reality of the game right now, and that is the current meta. It is July 2021, and an obvious meta has shown itself and is creeping into the servers, and I believe this right now is mostly impacting the iOS server 1 or zone 1, and it is kind of crazy. And so, unfortunately, we can't even build our heroes the way we want to build them or do things that we want to do because we're all doing this one thing, and that is chasing the speed. Speed is the number one thing right now, and there's a specific reason why. The meta revolves around Meryl and Sarah. Now, what is it about Meryl and Sarah? Well, I'll show you. First off, Sarah is kind of like the key piece to this. And the reason why she's the key piece is her ability. So if you look at her skill, it's the passive. Whenever an ally casts a skill on an enemy, Sarah strikes the same enemy and deals at this one 35%. 55% damage, and has a chance to silence the enemy of 35%. So that is the key thing that is important in PvP. You want to silence your enemy so that they can't cast their active skill, and then you kill them off quickly and swiftly. So why is Meryl important? Meryl is important because of her skill. And where is it? Is there a passive? Yeah, here we go. So after 10 star, level 4 on this Arcane Enlightenment, the passive skill, she also gains 100 energy at the beginning of the battle. So Meryl, I believe, is the only hero. You can use Cassandra to hopefully boost the energy of one of your other heroes, but 100% guaranteed, Meryl is, I think, the only hero that will use her active on first round. And just to top that off, her active is an AoE, which means it's going to trigger Sarah to hit every one of your enemies. So everyone on the other team is going to get hit by Sarah and have a chance to get silenced. So why is speed important? Well, speed's important because if both teams are using Meryl, the Meryl that goes first has a chance to silence the other Meryl, and then that Meryl can't do her AoE and therefore silence the other heroes. So as you can see there, that's the battle. It's Meryl plus Sarah versus Meryl plus Sarah. And of course, most of the other heroes you see are the same, which is going to be Matthew, Margaret, and Sylvia. I think there's probably some flexibility there, but no one's really done anything. I mean, those are kind of staples in the game anyway, so it's easy to put them in there. But it's all about who's got the faster Meryl and who's got the most control rate on Sarah. And at the end of the day, it still comes down to RNG. But the person most likely to win is the Meryl that goes first. And if we go take a look at our arena right now, I believe iOS is getting hit with this the worst right now because it even hit me today, and I was trying to re-roll my artifact to have double speed, and it did not go very well. So I am actually now slacking. If you look at my Meryl, without the arena building boost in the manor, I'm at 294 speed. Reaper, he was lucky after Morn to get a double speed artifact. He's at 319 base, and Morn is at a 288 base. And of course, we all have the speed artifact on there. There's a couple other oddball teams that are not following that same route, but then here again, same combo. Lars is not using this. Sage has same combo. And then you get down here and some people have some different things, but of course that's why they're further down on the list. So that's the name of the game right now. Me, Reaper, and Morn have been in a pretty intense competition in terms of trying to maximize that speed, and also Champion here has also been trying to build his up as well, which I think, what was he at? He had some very good rolls on his armor, and so he's at 290. He's pretty similar to me right now, and he hasn't even upgraded this other gear yet. He doesn't even have speed. He doesn't have speed on the helmet yet. So he's got a very good setup here. He's got 3 rolls on this 8-star piece of gear, and he's got 3 rolls on this 8-star piece of gear. I mean, this dude right here probably has the biggest potential out of all of us to come in and smash us up. That he has the biggest potentials for speed right now, and he's got it on 8-star gear. That's incredible. Me, I had 8-star boots, but I ended up rolling extra speed on the 7-star boots. But again, I only got 2 rolls on it. So, you know, I'm not doing too great here. Overall, my RNG hasn't been great. And it really, really is disappointing that this is what the game comes down to. You know, I'm hoping someone else finds something to counter this. I know that Morgana has a lot of potential. Morn has been looking into that. But I don't think she can get her active off in time to disarm. So at the end of the day, like I don't know what you can do to counter this, and like what DH Games can do to change this. So right now, you know, I had this beautiful Meryl who had high crit rate, high crit damage. All that was great, and I had to flush it all down the toilet trying to get speed roll. And I probably did some stuff I didn't want to, which was get rid of some gear I didn't want to, just to try to get these speed rolls. And I'm still struggling. I'm probably going to end up with all 7-star gear, because I'm going to have to get different pieces of 7-star gear to keep trying the speed on them. So, you know, it's very disheartening part of the game. There's still other modes to go for, but PvP right now, this is kind of toxic. And luckily, like, all of us are, you know, pretty communicating well, and, you know, we all enjoy the game. But we all know that it sucks. It sucks that we had to do this. It sucks that we had to roll for this. I wasted so many gems trying to get double speed on my Meryl, and it's just not working. Is this my Meryl? Yeah, it's my Meryl. As you can see here, the way I ended up and where I left it is I have plus 35 speed at the level 30 artifact, and I have 18 control resist. So at least maybe I get a little bit of RNG and resist Sarah's silence so that my Meryl can attack. But even then, if my Sarah is silenced, then she's not going to do the attack back. So it's all comes down to RNG and the strength of the other heroes. And right now, between probably me, Morn, and Reaper, it is just a whole lot of RNG. Whereas now I'm on the lower end of that RNG since I'm not attacking first. But it is what it is. I gave up on trying to reroll for the double speed for now. And I just wanted to touch on this meta. You know, it is what it is, but you don't even need a high Meryl. As long as your Meryl is 10-star above and you can crank her speed up and you get lucky on the speed rolls, then you can do some dominating if you have the other heroes that you need, which is mainly Sarah and, you know, some damage dealers and stuff. But between Margaret, which is also still very unfortunate that Margaret is a staple in the game and that she does so much damage over time, you know, between that and this new Meryl plus Sarah combo, it's just a little disheartening. So I just want to make a quick video on that and, you know, let everyone know what's going on. You know, maybe you're wondering what's happening up in the upper echelon of PvP. I can just tell you it's not fun. And so what can you do? You know, if you're on some other servers, let me know down in the comments below what it looks like on your server. You know, I think there's some newer servers that maybe not have access to some of these heroes, so maybe it's a little bit different. But let me know what you're seeing. I believe on Android it is similar, but they're not as aggressive right now. No one's actually really, I think, trying to compete with the top person. At least based on what I read, but who knows? Either way, I hope this information helped you out, and so you can have an understanding of what's going on in the upper end of PvP. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. If you want to discuss anything, let me know. If you can, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and I'll catch you guys in my next one.